How is this stressing me out? This is crazy. That's all right. Yeah. Oh no. Oh
See,
God. This is horrible.
Supposed to do that.
So this is if you're listening,
terrifying. His eyes are gone.
Paul is dead.
That was a sneak peek into his future. Actually, he is gonna be eyeless in the second book.
I hold at your neck, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The high point scoring enemy.
Someone just saw the please press escape to exit the screen, and they're going to know my secret.
Oh, no.
Travel north and east from here to get a haircut like me.
That's exactly. My barber will take care of you.
Look like
nobody sees the wizard. Not nobody, not no. That's what he looks
I
like.
like how Gurney's just along for the ride, like, you're doing great, Paul.
Gurney's so supportive. Although in the tiny picture, he looks like the guy they got to play Thufir Howard.
Oh, now they're marked. Now the sutures are marked. I had to find that one on my own. I like that. That was cool. That's a nice little thing. Like, all right, we're not going to, like, leave you completely lost, but you're going to find this one on your own. That's good game design right there.
That's just how Dune works, baby.
You're just going to have to work this one out by yourself.
For a book series that talks all about being able to see the future and know everything, there's so much uncertainty and everything. People really mess things up. It's great.
What's this guy's deal? So they have like 3 character designs.
Wow. It's almost the Wu-Tang W on his head. It's so close to being the Wu-Tang W.
Wu-Tang's for the children. We Fremen are the original inhabitants.
Fremen are the original protectors of the neck. Keep your still suit wrap tight around that neck, young blood.
Oh my God. We've adapted our way of life to the desert and the streets.
No, he's got them blue eyes.
Hang on. No, we're not done talking. You're going to work for me.
Yeah, you're going to
work for me.
Yeah, he agrees. Finally.
I'm doing allspice. I don't care about...
You don't care about the... I would go strength, but they don't seem to want to
They don't want to. So, we're doing spice.
Dude, you better do it.
Oh, we've got to be prospected first. All right, well, go
modify equipment. Yeah, sure.
Whoa, okay.
Unused equipment from the CH.
All right, there you go. Now,
25% motivation.
I gave them my Orny. Wait, now what do I do? I didn't know that's what that was.
Ask for more information.
Here are the characteristics.
Give it back.
Yeah, give that back.
Okay,
I said unused.
No more Ornies? No.
No more orders.
Hang on, let me try it again. Here you go. You can have my...
Yeah, just give it to him.
And let's see if we can leave, or if it's gone. Okay, it's gone.
Okay, it's
Why
would they label that unused?
It's not unused.
How we got there?
I'm literally using it.
And that didn't even change their motivation. A free ornithopter.
He just goes, hey, thanks.
Hey, thanks. Oh, no more?
No more. No, of course not. I have to go.
We gotta get up out of here.
Oh, jeez. All right. Get out of here before he takes our Orny again.
Yeah, head to that one.
Tabar.
Karthag Tabar.
Here's something. A word that is, it makes a lot of folks uncomfortable and has for about 21 years now.
It's developed more of a stigma in the last 20 years, definitely.
Jihad.
Holy war. Is it literal definition?
Wasn't in the movie. It was almost in the movie.
I thought I had seen, interviews where they had basically confirmed that it was in the movie.
Oh, no. They're marketing
on being in the movie, but I couldn't see that actually happening.
Dude, their marketing campaign was so misleading.
You think?
Oh, yeah. So, based on some of the things that were said, whenever Gurney it's in the trailer, okay. Gurney is training Paul, right? They're sparring. And he comes at him, he says, the Harkonnens aren't human, they're brutal.
Yes.
Says it like that, right?
Yeah, his next
He doesn't say the Harkonnens are brutal, but in the movie he says the Harkonnens are brutal. They did that on purpose.
Sure.
They did that because they knew it would piss me off.
Yeah, they knew.
And I'm getting all worked up now.
They did it.
They did it just to spite me, Dennis Villeneuve.
Yeah, he heard you talking smack about him on these episodes. And
says, oh yeah? All right, James, here you go.
Yes, change it. This pleases me.
What do you know about the Harkonnens? Well, first of all, it's pronounced Harkonnen, and yeah, just punch him in the face. I just can't control myself. I lost my train of thought. What's some other words? Oh, another thing in the trailer was Duncan Idaho said, "Let's fight like demons."
Oh, they did. He said,
And I
what?
thought it sounded
He
so
said-
cheesy and stupid.
He said they fight like demons when describing them.
It made so much more sense in the movie.
Context, they were like, yeah, leave that there. We can't do the cheesy line, but
Because the
cut that into the trailer.
the cheesy line, it looked like he just woke up. And he goes, let's fight like demons.
All right, then. It really looks like, yeah, he's like at the end of a tough meeting where he's hearing about how brutal these enemies are.
These Harkonnens are.
And he just kind of claps his hands together. All right, let's go fight like demons, I guess.
Let's do it. Demons fighting them.
Yeah, that was kind of the vibe.
Oh God, hang on. Let me take a leave first.
There were a couple of moments that I feel like had to kind of be there.
Do you have any space Tylenol?
Little, orange, different. Spice melange.
They didn't say melange either, did they?
I don't think so. No, I don't.
Why do you think that is?
Oh, maybe she did at the very beginning.
Talk about melange there.
Remember Chinese opening monologue where she talked about Arrakis?
Irulin wasn't in the beginning of the movie at all.
Irulan,
whatever. Sorry.
the Emperor's daughter.
No, you know what? It's my Dune. I can say the words however the hell I want to.
My desert.
It's my
Dune.
So here's this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Talk to me.
Talk to me, baby.
They all say they're not.
sleazy 80s guy. Talk to me, baby.
I like how I tried to start a conversation with a firm, and they're like, "We don't really do that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
We're not going to talk to you. Work for me. Great. Give orders, and we're gonna make you waiting. Look at them. They're all over the place. Select troop occupation. Specialize in spice. We got to prospect it first. Change troop occupation. Specialize.
I don't
know what to do in this
Go
game.
to the mixer panel.
That's the sound.
Go to the mixer panel.
Like it says exit game. You want to
mix in a little cooperation. All right.
look, American or English? Which one is it? Which one?
I'm American.
We're gonna American. Dang it! God dang it! Gurney, do you have any?
Gurney, stop popping up like a creep and help me.
There has to be one. Yes, there has to be one.
Tell him to stay here.
Probably in one of these already prospected sietches.
But
so we need to go to a different siege then.
do we go back to one we've already went to?
I think. Whoa, hang on.
Like if we check back.
I can walk. I better go back. Oh, that was scary. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, so you can get rid of your. You could then get rid of your.
Correct.
Helicopter. Maybe that's what'll convince them to work for you.
Wait for morning. Yeah, let's try that.
No, you should go at night. It's not as oppressive at night.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely.
That's how the Fremen travel.
Very good. So we're gonna give him our ornithopter.
See if that changes their mind. Is that our plan?
Yeah.
Awesome.
May I show you the characteristics?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks for giving me your.
You're welcome. Now go and search for equipment. Go do that. What? No. Let me back in.
We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now.
We can't start it right now.
Okay, so yeah.
All right. I'm getting my ornithopter back then. Because.
Just give him a minute. Just give him some time.
All right.
Give him some time.
All right. We're gonna leave.
Go walk somewhere.
We're gonna leave now.
Let's take our mind off this. Maybe if we come back.
I'm getting all bent out of shape here.
Well, if we go back maybe to either one of the ones we've already been to, or then potentially in the future back to this one. Hopefully.
So I need to kind of know where I'm going. So we need to go.
Ooh, number of troops rallied 4. That's good.
Hey, all right. So let's go this way and this way. Moving pretty quick in the desert, aren't I? Where am I now?
Hopping from dune to dune.
Okay, so how am I above the... I'm a little confused. It's one of those games where, are you lost? Good.
You will be. I'm just waiting for a worm to pop up.
Uh-oh. I was like, I broke the game. I don't know where I am right now.
I don't know where you are either.
Oh, no.
Ooh, we could call a worm potentially if you had the right stuff. That means you're really...
Something's gonna eat me. I can just know it. I'm in the desert. The music is no longer present because it's nighttime. And I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, keep going south.
Doesn't show me where I am.
Just, keep going south.
Okay. South it is. Eventually I'm gonna end up in
We'll end up somewhere.
Harkonnen territory and they're gonna kill me.
No, on the actual planet in the south, there's too many storms. The Harkonnen don't even go there.
Oh, I see. Is it loading? I guess it's loading.
Probably, yeah. See, it doesn't
Let's see if I can
change your position really, though. Are you just moving within the same little tiny area?
I cannot tell, honestly.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Can't tell where I am.
You're right. Yeah, we can't really tell from the information. I'm guessing you're the hawk logo, right?
Yeah, but
that's you. But
yeah,
you don't
that's
seem to
me.
be moving no matter how far we walk.
No,
away.
That's what's strange to me.
All right. So let's just
Let's try and find our way back now.
let's just take that ornithopter, right?
I would love to, but now how do I get back to the...
Go just north, right? That's where
I guess I'll just keep going north and see if I run into it.
You should.
I went to the left a few times too, though.
Okay.
I was careless.
We'll get there.
How is this stressing me out? This is crazy that it's... Oh, all right, yeah. Oh, no. Oh,
See
God,
that?
this is
Pixels aren't
horrible.
supposed to do that.
So this is, if you're listening,
Terrifying.
Paul is-
his eyes are gone.
Paul is dead.
That was a sneak peek into his future, actually. He is going to be eyeless in the second book.
All right, so I'm not supposed to walk in the desert. Walking so far in the desert often means death.
Often. Yeah, every time. All right.
All right, so I need my ornithopter back.
I think that was actually just they knew they were like, these people aren't going to make it back. We just got to, it's easier if we just kill them and have them wake back up with Gurney.
Gurney, I need you to get out of the screen. There we go. Gurney, I need you to go in my pocket.
Gurney, show me sea etches.
We've been asked to do spice mining.
Yes, I need my ornithopter back immediately.
We've been asked to do spice
Modify equipment. Give me that airplane back.
mining.
No more Ornies.
I wish you wouldn't call him that.
He's so dejected when I ask it. When I'm like, hey, give me that back. I could really use that. So we need to go to a siege that we've already been to and maybe explore a little more. So let's try. Let's go back to the very first one we went to.
I like that plan.
We're gonna skip some stuff here.
We should be able to skip pretty much the
They kind of omitted this part in the movie, the part where we flew around to 5 different sieges and made contact with the natives.
That's going to be a Netflix miniseries, actually, I think.
Right. Let's talk to this guy.
Our area has
So short. It's sort of like Rogue One, where it takes place between the...
I just found it. Talk to
we
me.
don't know where they are now.
At first, they seemed unfriendly, but they appear trustworthy.
Okay, yeah, they're nice people.
We're doing spice
They just don't have time for your
spice
stupid
Let me show you.
stuff. Like,
All right, so he gave me nothing. You got nothing for me. He's got the coolest hairdo, though.
he does have
Look
the
at
best
that.
one so far.
What kind of hairdo would you say? Do you remember
I think they
Megabyte?
call that the 80s Trident.
Okay. Do you remember Megabyte from Reboot,
From
the
Reboot.
show?
The villain from Reboot.
That's the haircut.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
That's the haircut right there. Oh, that show was cool, man.
That was a terrible show, but yeah, I mean, it was fun.
It was
We
very.
didn't know any better.
No, of course not.
It's terrible. Do not try to watch it.
Kind of like when I was a kid.
It will shatter.
Whenever I watched Dune 1984 when I was a kid, I was like, "This is awesome. This is super cool,"
And it is.
and it still is. I can't wait for worm riding. Oh, whenever Leah Kynes, spoiler alert, whenever Leah
Oh
Kynes
yeah, major spoiler. But yeah, go ahead.
flipped her hooks out, like, I'm gonna catch me a
You
worm.
liked that foreshadowing, didn't you? Though
I was like,
you liked that.
I'm like, you're gonna die. I know you're gonna die because you have to die. But I'm sorry you have to die because that's awesome. And when she got stabbed in the still suit, water shot out.
What about Duncan's resurrection? He did like a little mini resurrection,
A little baby one.
which was always also foreshadowing, I think, to his ultimate fate in the
Duncan
story.
cannot be killed.
Duncan actually can be killed a lot. It just doesn't matter because he's coming back.
Prospecting for
I think we found the spice prospector now.
and the skill for a job. Well, you're
Love it.
talking to the right person.
God,
My
he's
troop
got a
specializes?
70s porn stash though, huh?
Spice prospect.
You get that that comes standard with the blue still suit. See, I like that. This kind of like how Denis Villeneuve's Dune ignored David Lynch completely. This also ignores David Lynch completely.
Absolutely. They gave him free reign to design characters and make it as weird as.
So I need to
Rumors that you might call.
work for me.
Good to see
There we go. Okay, so this is the guy we talked to in the beginning. He's like, I don't think you appreciate me. We went and learned about him and what he does. Came back and said, you're a spice prospector. He goes, that's right, baby. That's me.
Hey, real recognize real, baby.
Yeah. I really like the the attitude that this episode has. It's got a good attitude. I like it a lot. It's like troop occupation and specializing. Unbeatable.
Here, I have something you may find interesting.
Continue.
Here, take this map of the.
Oh, nice.
Oh, stuff is happening. It shows me spice density.
So you want to go what darker is more dense? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks like a good area.
Oh no, it looks like the lighter it is, the maybe it is.
Oh
It's-
yeah, you're
it-
right. See the plus sign.
Yeah, so the lighter it is
So
the
go to that light area, the siege there,
right.
and that's where we
And there's another siege that I haven't been to way over
we'll
there.
have him prospect that and see. Right? That's what we're gonna have him do.
Right. He's going to be my little prospector.
Beautiful.
You work for me now.
I can picture the 18.
So I can move the troop.
Sietches where you want me to go next.
Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go. I want you to go here.
Yeah.
I want you to go here.
No, go with the one above.
Go here. And right there.
That's the other one we don't know.
All right. See spice density. Oh, this is cool. This game's deep.
I like this.
I like this game a lot. Find prospectors. Oh, and it just takes me to them. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's go way over here.
Well, that's the one one of the ones we're having to work on, so let's go see what they find out.
These old PC games, they're a little misleading sometimes because it's like, oh, this is a simple little point and click deal. Oh, I see. It's incredibly deep and well thought out.
To be fair, we just played Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and it is just a point and click, pretty straightforward game.
Oh,
there's nothing wrong with that either.
And wasn't that fun?
We are not. That's great. I love that.
I'm loving this, by the way.
Yeah, I can't wait to get there now that we were kind of dug in on some of the goals here and some of the objectives. Yeah, I like it.
This has been a journey, man.
I'm loving this journey.
And a journey, like, in my confirmation bias on my opinion of Dune. Denis Villeneuve's.
I like that you've already softened to it. Because you came in pretty hot. You came in with not unwarranted criticisms, but just a real list of like, these are kind of things I didn't care about.
And those things are still true, by the way.
Exactly.
The things that I didn't care about I'm still not going to like. But there have been so many movies over the years where, and I'm not going to name one of them because I'm embarrassed, and I refuse to name it. There are other ones that are less embarrassing, and we'll talk about those. But this one, I won't do it. You can't make me. People are going to wonder what it is now.
I think that it's...
I do not care.
I think you should tell them it's Fried Green Tomatoes.
That's still a great movie.
That's
a wonderful movie. Before we get into that, though, we're going to talk to these two Fremen people.
Fine gentlemen.
So we have the Prospector Chief over here. I sent him here. And we have the Fremen Chief. This game happens in real time, if you were wondering.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Fremen Chief...
Can't start it right now.
I know.
Can't start.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We got a guy here to help you with that.
Talk to the other guy.
This Prospector Chief. We've already been here for a very short time.
Okay.
So we're going to give them some orders and just say that you're good. Do what you're doing. Stay prospecting for spice. Are you going to go ahead and...
I think they're going to do it.
And you're going to...
They're going to keep doing it.
Good deal. So let's... What do you say we go back to...
Finding more prospectors?
I think that's all with the prospectors we found so far. Oh, I don't want to do that. I was about to walk into the desert again.
Please don't kill us again. That was a terrifying death. It was real. They were... Just, he wasted away.
Yeah, that was...
Eye sockets were gone right before the screen flashed.
It was pretty horrible.
That would have haunted my dreams as a kid.
So I think that the more that I watch the new Dune movie... Or Dune 2021. I don't know what to call it. Dunk? The more I watch Dunk, the more I'll like it. Because I think I need to see it a few times. Because there's been plenty of movies out there that I saw that I was like, this is the best movie ever made. And I watch it 2 or 3 more times and I go, this movie is crap. This movie is crap.
Delete some old statuses declaring your love.
I don't want anyone...
Oh no, I shouldn't have been talking about that.
I don't want anyone to know that I'm going to spend 4 hours and 3 years watching this on FX with commercials.
Absolutely.
Because I'm ashamed of myself.
Yeah.
What's a movie that you're willing to talk about that you...
Oh, I'll talk any movie. I don't believe in guilty pleasures. I don't believe in disavowing. I will try to put some context to it. Like, I enjoyed a movie as a child more than an adult, whatever it may be. But no, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm an open book to talk about it.
On that real quick, though, Demolition Man is still amazing and still holds up.
Demolition Man is great. It's a fun 90s action movie.
And I'll always like it.
It's every scene has somebody in it that like basically chews all the scenery up, and a lot of times it's multiple people. So yeah, it's great. Again, watch that FX with commercials even. It holds up.
It's pretty great.
However you gotta watch it.
Fight Club. That's another movie we were talking about.
Fight Club. I mean, I liked it at the time. I know the difference between reality and fiction. Didn't let it take over my life. Never had the dorm room poster. None of that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a fun... It's just punch people to a cool soundtrack. Come on.
Right.
Sold. You know?
Hey, look at that. He's holding up a little... That's good. That's good stuff right there.
Love it.
He moved his arm and held up a little sign. I know that might seem basic by today's standards, but to have that kind of...
Look at that.
To have that kind of interaction in a game from 1992 is absolutely amazing.
I saw the other guy's blink. He's got eyebrow movement. Yeah, I love it.
I want him to come with me. He won't do it, though.
He won't do it now.
His face is really small. He has a small face.
Smushed in there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And a bat landing on his head.
We've got the still suits. Good work, Paul. Don't forget to have a look at the map to see if your troops are working well. Talk to me.
They can't start right now.
We haven't been here at the palace long, and this old building may still hold many secrets. Our enemies were here recently, and we have already found some traps. Your mother Jessica has a special talent for, well, sounding rooms and finding secret doors. Go with her and search the palace. All right.
All right, while we're searching the palace, let's talk about some other movies that I think for us it's going to be mostly 80s and early 90s movies.
80s, early
that
90s
fall
movie.
into that category of things that maybe haven't aged great, but we loved as a child.
I still love the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, no, I don't know if I can go with
It's
that one.
it's stupid.
But you know what I will, is kind of on par with that in terms of absurdity is Tank Girl. I just have a strong affinity for it.
I've only seen that through once.
It's Ice-T is a kangaroo. It's fantastic. It's kind of, I think, right up there with Dennis Hopper the dinosaur.
Oh yeah, I was pretty young when the movie came out. I kind of missed that one. It was almost a little too. I don't think I was allowed to see it when I was a kid.
Oh, I doubt you were supposed to have seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just didn't see it.
How do you think the Ninja Turtles movies are doing?
How are they doing?
Yeah, do you think they're holding up?
Oh, the originals?
Yeah.
The original one still holds up great. Those
Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze is great too. Yeah,
Like the one where they were samurais.
I didn't like that one. That was stupid. Dumb.
Hello, shark. Meet jet ski.
So the first Ninja Turtles movie was so great because it reminded me of Batman the animated series from the 90s in that it did not tone things down very. Jesus!
What with 1,000% more?
Quit zooming in like that.
Who was in charge of that? Zoom in.
You scared the
Look, we don't have a lot of money to make animations, but you could do a quick zoom.
That scared the hell out
It'll
of me.
give the illusion.
Oh my god!
Freak these kids out. Freak these nerds out.
Are you still playing? Yeah, I'm still here.
Wake up.
Oh my
yeah, awesome.
god!
That's
Anyway,
amazing.
they still hold up because they did such a good job on set design. The costumes were incredible. Don't look too close; you'll see a human mouth inside Donatello's mouth at one
Go
point.
ninja, go ninja, go.
Scares the hell out of me.
Go
The
ninja,
second
go
movie,
ninja,
the second movie, they're like, all right, let's we're not gonna use our weapons this time. We're gonna be a little more kid friendly now.
Yeah.
Michelangelo's gonna hit him. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm sorry. All right, talk to me.
Whose neck is moving? Is that our neck? Why is the... You know what I mean? Because this is from our point of view where we're talking to her and we just go up and down. Where do we just...
She
What?
gets really close to your face and says, "Can you hear me?
We get a head bobble there.
I'm inside your mind. I'm using my Bene Gesserit
I'm in
witch
your mind."
powers." What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then come with me. All right. So let's go.
Let's go to these rooms.
All right. Let's go here.
Yeah, that way. Go forward.
Let's talk to her.
No, I thought she was coming
Nothing
with
in
us.
particular in this room.
Oh, we gotta check her at each room.
Okay. So how about out here on the balcony? How I miss our planet Caladan with its oceans and this is so different.
Yeah, with the lack of oceans.
But she feels nothing in particular. I think you just felt something particular.
Over there?
I can't go that way. I gotta use the. Do you see the D-pad in the bottom right here in the corner of the screen?
I just thought you could go maybe
No.
over the other side. Go to
No.
the right
What's
side.
the red button do? There's a map.
Out there.
Well, that's handy. Can I go
Hey.
down here?
Wait.
Wait,
She
I can
feels-
feel something.
She feels it.
Talk to me. Talk to me. I think there's a hidden door on the left. Yes, let's have a look.
Oh, is she gonna find that little garden room?
Hidden door on the left. So we're
Remember
gonna
that
go.
really extravagant plant-filled room?
That's not a very gardeny
That
room.
doesn't. That looks the opposite. It looks
Ooh.
very barren.
I found something interesting.
Communication room.
Use to send and receive long distance messages. I'm going to try to open this door on the right. Continue. It's the Duke! He's been here the whole time. Where did you come from?
He just walked in the room.
Okay, he's like,
different door, I think.
he's like, I'm fine.
It's like, oh, yeah, you guys didn't see this?
Thank you, Leto, but let me tell you, this is an exhausting exercise. It's not that exhausting. It's
I
just
think
your.
Gurney's still just hanging out with us.
Oh, they're all here now. I have two people with me. Look
Yeah.
at their little faces on the bottom corner there. Almost all gathered here. I would like to congratulate Paul for what he's done since we arrived here on Dune. Continue. 6 sieges now have these troops of Fremen are working for us. That's a good start, isn't it, Jessica? Isn't it, Jessica? Sorry.
I mean,
Please notice that Paul now has a rising charisma among the Fremen.
yeah. He's the chosen one.
Now I'm standing closer to you. I'm very proud of you. All of my hopes are set on you.
As long as we don't do that zoom in again.
No pressure. No, that happens if you let it be for a little bit. Everyone left. All right. Let's talk to Gurney. What's Gurney got to say?
Ah,
Don't understand.
I don't know what we're doing here. I gotta go.
I wonder if
What if Duncan is satisfied with the spice production? Duncan does not care about spice production. I don't know where they got that from for this game. He's not involved in
I
that.
think they were just assigning
They just
tasks
needed
to
something.
their narrative, yeah.
We won't get very far in the mining spice if we don't have more harvesters. A harvester is a very efficient machine used to mine spice from the ground.
I sense a quest.
You saw a harvester in a siege? The Fremen have a spice harvester? Of course they do.
More of them.
This isn't quite like the book, is it?
It's not gonna be.
We have a lot of spice. Look at that. 360 kilograms of spice.
I think this is just Spice Farming 92 is what the Spice Simulator, Spice
what
Farming
this is.
Simulator.
Do you think Duncan is dipping into that spice?
I think
maybe that-
Duncan's wetting his beak on the spice a little bit.
Do you think maybe that 360 kilograms isn't quite accurate?
Maybe it's more like 4 and he's just shaving a little off the top.
We're gonna go to one of the sieges, I guess, to find a harvester. He's like, I thought I saw one. Oh, I'm staying. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
You better go inside. It's kind of hot out here.
she just melts.
Skip to destination. So I think the back to the movie. I need to see the movie again. I'll probably watch it.
You have 30 days.
Right. I have 30 days. I might go see it in the theater too.
I think we should support it.
Right. Because that was the thing. I told a coworker that I was going to watch it on HBO Max, and he almost hit me.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Look, I feel bad, and I know it's easy to jump on people for not going to the theater to see something,
I don't feel that bad.
but I don't feel that bad. I just want to support the movies that I do enjoy.
Right. Talk to me. Do you got a harvester?
Like, I
No.
could care less how the Bond movie does.
Some
I didn't
kid.
get out and see the Halloween movie that's out now. I
We
don't
saw.
care enough about those, and I'm a huge Halloween fan. Don't get me wrong. I love that franchise. I just watched Halloween 4.
We went
by
to
Free Will the other night.
Halloween 3 is the best one. Everyone knows that.
3 is the ugly like stepchild, but oh god, I love it so much.
It's a good movie.
It's just a solid movie.
They shouldn't have called it Halloween, but it's called Halloween because it takes
No,
place during
they sh-
Halloween.
I won't even say they shouldn't call it Halloween. They should have stuck if they were going to go in that direction of doing this anthology under the Halloween banner. They could, if they just kept going in that direction, it would have made sense.
Right.
In hindsight, it's stupid that it's called Halloween.
So
movie.
stupid.
There's one I saw on.
You're stupid.
There's some scary movie I saw on one of those streaming sites. When you get deep into the catalog and you start seeing some of the lesser known titles, and it said like Halloween in big letters, and then right under it was like at Aunt Vivian's house, and I was like, oh, I see what you're doing.
I love that.
Some stupid movie that you counting on me being a little bit drunk when I'm scrolling through here, and I'm willing to watch a Michael Myers movie.
I wasn't expecting Anthony Michael Hall to pop up in Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
It's been days since we've heard from you. Talk to me. What's up, man?
Spice mining.
You're gonna be spice mining for 5 days. Do you have
Doing spice mining.
So he doesn't have it. I'm just going to each siege to see if I can
think
find a
that's-
harvester.
I think that's a good plan. Yeah, you're gonna
That's
have to
the goal
process
here.
elimination this.
That's all we're doing. Gurney's got nothing to help me with
Gurney's
whatsoever.
should be so much more helpful. He's a mentat. No,
Gurney's
he's
not a
sorry. He's the
mentat.
arms. He's the master of arms.
Master of Arms. He's a Master Chief.
Yeah, where's Thufir? Why is he? Yeah,
Thufir for what?
Thufir Hawa.
Thufir for what? I like whenever Paul sees him on
Oh, look, there's
on
a bunch of guys
Arrakis,
in here now.
and he
That's
says Thufir for what? Like, do you have to say his whole name? Hey, what's up, man? Do you have a harvester? So you want to know about the principles of our still suits? Oh, you're that guy.
I
Okay.
didn't ask you about that, Riddler.
Maybe I have to check their equipment or something.
Welcome to our siege.
Probably not. I probably just have to talk to them until
That's what I would imagine.
we're just gonna keep going.
I think it would become more apparent if they had one too. I feel like the harvester would show up.
Right. Did I go to this one already?
No,
All right. We're gonna
we've been to that one before, but not in this run.
not in this. Not to find the harvester.
You're
Right.
right.
Skip to destination. I'm gonna talk to you, Mr. Green.
We've been asked to do spice mining.
Do you have
The characteristics
Ooh, motivation's up though.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Things are going well.
Young
making
Paul
some,
is quite charismatic.
Indeed.
I really liked Piter in the movie.
Oh yeah, that was a
Oh.
nice touch. It was a bummer whenever he dies.
And yeah,
You know he's gonna die.
You know what's happening? Oh, I wish they would have I'm glad they gave him the one scene where he's talking to the Sardaukar. That was cool.
He's gotten way more screen time than Thufir Hawat. That's for sure.
Yeah,
And I think it's because he dies. Thufir Hawat doesn't die right away.
they got time in the future to give him.
They're gonna revisit that.
Yeah, But I thought he was portrayed.
Did Piter
really.
do the little eye flip back when he's doing computers?
He did it at the end of a conversation. It was like a twitch where you just saw one and then kind of the other go, and you knew something was going on.
How did you
return it?
How did you like Dr. Yue's portrayal of how he performs his witchcraft,
I mean,
his doctoring, where he just kind of feels around like that? That's how he does in the book, right?
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. From my mind, nothing stuck out as, oh, they made that up for the movie. It seemed pretty on point with the book. Yeah.
Right. Because in David Lynch's, he has equipment and he does different stuff like that.
I think David Lynch wanted to go the more direct, like, so much is confusing about this. Let's let everybody know that this guy's a medic, basically.
Right. This guy's a medic. That's all.
But I wish they had given more to his motivations of his because it's so beautiful in the book how they describe his love for his wife and how much he just wants to be reunited and how painful it is and how difficult it is for him to make this choice and what a bad situation he's in, even though he's being manipulated and ultimately lied to by the Harkonnens.
Right. Are we saying that now? Are we saying Harkonnen?
I don't know. I say it back and forth. Obviously, I'm just...
Harkonnen feels like it's so much more aggressive.
I've been reading the books. I watched the 84 version. I listened to the audio book. I watched the mini series that Sci-Fi Channel did. I've watched Dune lore videos on YouTube. I've heard so many people say so many of these words, and there's definitely some.
On the next episode, we're gonna have Brian on the show, and he's gonna tell us how to pronounce Harkonnen.
Oh, I love that idea.
Harkonnen.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Brian.
Brian likes it. Brian likes the movie.
Brian can't be that busy, right?
Brian's busy.
Is he a busy boy?
Busy. He's writing like 6 books at once all the time. There's like 17 sequels.
It's his birthright.
It's his paycheck. Let's say that.
My birthright's eating Funyuns.
Imagine if George Lucas had a son.
Right. Oh, I don't want to be George Lucas' kid.
I mean, he does have a daughter, I know, and I think he does probably. But I mean, imagine if his son just was compelled to carry on the mantle. Like if George Lucas had died in 1987,
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
And then he was just like, all right, I'll do the prequels. I'll tackle them.
I'm going to go watch Dune again. I'm going to give it.
Yeah, let's watch a greased up Sting. It's a very tantric experience. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.